This is the fascinating story of the Paradox Potion, brought to you by Vixen Voice on YouTube. In the heart of an ancient city, nestled between narrow cobblestone streets and under the shadowing towers of Gothic spires, stood a small yet unassuming apothecary shop. Its wooden sign, worn by centuries of weather, bore the name Elixirs of Enigma. Inside the shop was a treasure trove of glass vials, colorful and each filled with vibrant, swirling liquids, and the shelves lined with arcane tombs bound in leather. The air was thick with the scent of herbs and spices and something indefinable, something magical even. Behind the counter stood Alaric, an alchemist of great renown. Known for his groundbreaking and often controversial experiments, his latest creation was a potion of unparalleled complexity, a concoction designed to invoke two emotions simultaneously. He named it the Paradox Potion. The first to test the potion was a young man by the name of Rowan, who entered the shop on a stormy evening seeking something to mend his broken heart. Alaric, seeing the deep sorrow etched in Rowan's face, offered him the Paradox Potion. With a mix of curiosity and desperation, Rowan drank the potion. As the liquid touched his lips and slid down his throat, he felt immediately intense sensations, his heart already heavy with grief and now also bursting with inexplicable joy. He stumbled out of the shop and into the rain soaked streets, laughing and crying uncontrollably at the same time. The raindrops mingled with his tears as he experienced the emotions and memories of his happiest moments and then the crushing weight of his deepest regrets, all at once. Passersby stared in bewilderment at Rowan when he fell to his knees, clutching his chest, feeling both liberated and imprisoned by his emotions. The contrast was staggering, and the warmth he was feeling collided violently with the coldness of despair within him. He looked up at the sky, feeling a divine connection and an utter abandonment simultaneously. His laughter echoed through the narrow alleyways, a haunting sound that seemed both mirthful and maniacal. The news of the potion spread quickly, and soon others came to Alaric's shop, eager to experience this strange phenomenon. Among them was Lady Ilara, a noblewoman known for her poise and grace. She sipped the potion with the same elegance she carried in her demeanor, only to be overwhelmed by the tempest of emotions. She found herself loving and loathing her life in the same breath. Her refined composure shattered by the raw, unfiltered surge of feelings. In a moment of uncharacteristic candor, she turned to Alaric the alchemist and said to him, "I hope your pillow is warm on both sides tonight." A biting remark delivered with a wry smile simultaneously, expressing gratitude and disdain for the turmoil he had unleashed upon her. The paradox potion began to reveal its consequences. Relationships were strained under the weight of conflicting emotions. Lovers found themselves torn between passion and indifference. Friends oscillated between deep camaraderie and fierce rivalry. The city itself seemed to pulse with a new chaotic energy, as if it were alive with the clashings of feelings of its inhabitants. For our alchemist, Alaric, the success of the potion was a double edged sword. He had achieved something unprecedented, but at what cost? He watched as his customers grappled with their inner turmoil, their lives now changed forever, altered by the duality now that they embodied. His once quiet shop became a hub of emotional chaos, a place where people came not just for cures, but for an experience that defied the very nature of human emotions. In the stillness of his laboratory, Alaric pondered the true nature of his creation. Was it a gift or was it a curse? The paradox potion had the power to reveal complexity and one's heart. to show that joy and sorrow, love and hate could coexist within a single moment. But it also highlighted the fragility of the mind and how easily it could be torn apart by such opposing forces. As he sat alone, the weight of his actions pressing down upon him, Alaric realized his potion had not just changed the lives of those who drank it, but his own as well. He had seen the heights of human ecstasy and the depths of human despair, and he knew that he would never be the same. In the end, the paradox potion was more than a potion. It was a mirror reflecting the dual nature of existing itself. And in that reflection, Alaric saw both the triumph and the tragedy of his creation, a legacy that would be remembered long after the last vial had been emptied. If you would like to hear more of this story and a human delivery versus an AI delivery, let me know in the comments below and show your support for our channel by liking and subscribing. Thank you. This is Vixen Voice. May the universe smile upon you all.